You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With mommy and daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
I think we have time for a story before your bus comes. Now, why don't we see what Caillou's up to today? Well, it's a story called Caillou's School Bus. Caillou didn't go to school yet, but every day he waited to see the school bus coming down his street. Caillou really wanted to ride on the school bus with the big children.
Daddy, when can I go on the school bus?
Well, you won't go to school until after your next birthday. Let's see. This is today, and this is your birthday.
But I want to go on the school bus now.
Well, I think we could at least go and see the school bus, even if you can't ride on it.
The very next morning, Caillou and his daddy got up extra early so they could see the school bus from up close.
Here it comes, Daddy. Here it comes. Oh, boy. Ew. Hi, Caillou. Are you coming on the bus with us?
Caillou doesn't go to school yet, Sarah.
Well, good morning, young man. Are you coming to school too? Wait a minute. I remember you. I used to take you to school when you were a little boy.
Hello, Mr. Washington. How nice to see you again. This is my son, Caillou. He wanted to see your bus.
Well, Caillou, I'm very pleased to meet you. And I'm looking forward to driving you to school when the time comes.
I want to go on the bus, Daddy.
Well, I can't take you today, Caillou.
Mr. Washington could see that Caillou was very disappointed.
But maybe I could tomorrow, as long as it's all right with your mommy and your daddy. And I'll have to ask my boss if it's okay, too. So I can't promise I'll take you.
Isn't that nice of Mr. Washington, Caillou? Let's go and ask Mommy.
Wow.
What's this, Caillou?
That's the school bus, Daddy.
And who's this driving the school bus?
Me.
Caillou, remember, we have to wait till tomorrow to find out if you're allowed to ride on the bus.
Hi, Caillou. It looks like you're going to school today.
Caillou was very nervous. He didn't know if he'd be allowed to ride on the bus.
Good morning. Well, we don't want to be late for school, Caillou. Come along.
What are you waiting for? Go on.
Oh, boy.
Caillou loved riding in the big yellow school bus.
We're almost home, Caillou. There's your daddy waiting for you.
Hey!
Did you see me, Daddy? I was in the bus.
I saw you. Now, let's say thank you to Mr. Washington. Thank you, Mr. Washington.
Goodbye, Caillou. Goodbye. See you after your next birthday.